Okay, there we go. Alright. 76, I think, Kevin?
That's fine with me.
I'm good with that.
You have Nemesis, or one of you all have one?
Yeah, I got it.
I do too.
Do you?
Nah, I gotta switch to it. I don't know how to get past the higher rifts without it. Just not enough elite enemies. Probably wouldn't be as bad if I could run past the enemies easier.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks about this build is the lack of movement ability.
Yeah, I noticed that like Blood Rush. I loved Blood Rush before. It was like, I gotta get rid of it.
I think it's in the Triangles build that people are running for
Yeah.
100 builds, 100 greater rifts.
Yeah, that build's pretty much centered around that one, I believe.
So you're stuck at 83, Kevin?
82. I got my ass handed to me by 83. All I got were Juggernaut elites, and I just can't kill those things fast enough.
What's Juggernaut again? That's a new one, right?
Nah, they've been around. It's just super beefy, has a Jesus ton of health, and like the freezing doesn't affect them. So pretty much they're just big and bulky, and you know, they are the Juggernaut bitch.
Oops.
And then I did an 80 rift that I failed, and I had a reflect damage horde, which completely destroyed me.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was pretty angry over that one.
I haven't had any problems with reflect damage yet. I guess I just haven't run into them at high greater rifts.
Yeah, those and Juggernaut completely just destroy me. I just haven't found a good way to deal with them yet. And I've tried switching out my one survival rune for a more damaged one, but it didn't really help. In fact, it made things worse.
For which skill?
Was what the hell is it called? Final. I think I have equipped right now. Final Stand. Yeah, and I switched it out for whatever the one where is you get plus 1% damage for each enemy decrepified, which is great if you're fighting a swarm. But if you're not fighting a swarm, you're not going to get, you know, big damage boost. Plus, you kill them, then your damage goes down. At least I think that's how I was working. I'd have to go back and try again.
I love Final Stand. I held off on using it for a long time, but then I switched to it, and now I never want to switch back.
Yeah, that's pretty much my security blanket, honestly.
Well, it's just nice not having to rebuild your stacks of everything. Even though it does consume your minions, but at least you get to keep your armor, your bone armor.
Ah, that explains why my minions sometimes just disappeared. I never knew what caused that.
Yeah, Final Stand will consume it to heal you up.
I thought it was just a, just kind of like a sacrifice. I'll have to go back and read it. I don't read shit, I know it just keeps me alive.
And that's what's important. You get your build off Diablo fans, Kevin?
I got mine off Icy Veins, but I
Okay.
tweaked it a bit. Gonna tweak it even more once I get Nemesis. Reaper Wraps are super useful, but I need something better.
I still haven't gotten any Reaper Wrap. But I don't know if I'd use it.
Well, it's nice because then when you have all these health orbs drop, thanks to Consume, if you die, you just go pick up the health orbs and you get up to 10 skeletons almost instantly.
Oh, nice.
And that's like the one reason I don't want to get rid of them, but it's too hard to get a ancient set. In fact, I'm not entirely clear yet how to get an ancient set. I think I've crafted over 100 of them and no luck.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to get myself up to 80 solo too. I haven't even tried 80 yet. 79 wasn't too hard.
Yeah, 80 wasn't bad, 82 wasn't bad, 83 just wrecked me.
Probably just got unlucky with mob type, right?
Yeah, that is possible.
Winged assassins.
Yeah.
Those are the
Hate
best
those
as a
bastards.
jump face.
Yeah, those are
That's
like
one
the
of them.
worst thing. Like I have like 166 million survival, and they one-shot me.
Well, I had trouble with those tiny leaper dudes.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because you're using esoteric legendary gem, right? Kevin?
Nope,
Oh.
I am not. I am using Bane of Trapped, whatever the pet one is, Enforcer, and then Zai's something. So
Damn,
the
you are
farther
doing full
away
damage.
I am, the more damage I do.
Yeah.
But I've kind of thought about switching that out for whatever you just said. The
Esoteric, yeah.
yeah.
The only problem is it doesn't help against those charged beasts like Winged Assassins and the other ones.
Well, I'm thinking it would just help against the poison and let
Yeah.
me run through it a lot faster.
And arcane.
Yep.
Oh shit, I went into a dead end. Yeah, I don't really mind arcane. I can dodge those at least a quarter of the time. But having to wait until all that poison go away is just maddening. Another guy I've been playing with is just he's livid with all the poison this season.
I haven't seen too much personally. Guess it's just another RNG thing.
Yeah, oh man, it was so bad the one night we lost about 2 minutes on our rift because we just had to wait. Like, you know, forget the floor is lava. The floor is fucking poison. What am I killing here? I honestly don't know.
There's a yellow about to die. There it goes.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you could see him.
So you recommend ESO, huh?
Yeah, so my esoteric alteration right now is at 40.5% non-physical damage reduction. Which is pretty damn nice, I must say. That with bone armor, it's like, yeah, elemental stuff doesn't really hurt me too bad. Yeah, Ignacio, I'll keep an eye out for any of those cube things that you don't have yet.
All of us know the risks, Tyrion.
Oh, got some pretty good triangles. Gloves. Oh, but I already got ancient. Okay, never mind.
There you can have that. That's one of the cube items.
Oh yeah, that's the weapon right there I was telling you about, Ignacio.
Sweet. I'm gonna put that on right now.
Give me a
I
sec.
also
here,
got
gotta
like
clear
the
my
best
inventory.
in slot enchantress item.
Pretty good Rathma gloves. Ignacio. I'm assuming Kevin is better.
My gloves are actually pretty damn good. The rest of my set, not so much.
Oh, I got ancient Rathma chest piece. Sweet.
I hate you. I have been hunting for these damn ancient armor sets for like the last week. And I kid you not, I think I've gotten ancient pretty much everything else. I could have probably built an ancient Inarius and Trigul by now if I didn't salvage them.
So it's resistance to what?
What do you mean?
So I picked up those gloves. You want me to get the gloves, right?
Oh yeah, if you can enchant that one of those stats and get it like almost a perfect gloves. Look like.
Oh, you
the
ready
one
to
I have
shut this thing
10
down?
crit.
Oh, you got pretty good ones already.
Yeah, gotta get the life off though. The life per hit.
Come on, give me reduced damage from elites. Damn enchantress. Seriously, come on. What is that achievement? Replace a property 500 times? Dang.
Don't laugh at me.
No, I feel like that should just be renamed to "Fuck You, Enchantress."
Yeah, no doubt. Should have one like that with Kadala.
I wish one of the conquests was just spend like 3 million blood shards at her.
Probably something like that. I mean, come on! Gotten every single possible thing aside from reduced damage elites.
On legs.
Chest. Oh, I'm out of veiled crystals. Awesome.
How are you out of veiled?
The enchantress and I have gotten pretty friendly.
Oh, baby.
15 a pop.
It's a good paperweight. Lucky you. I cannot afford that.
Yeah, I got one more in me, and then I require sleep.
Oh, what do you know? I'm out of veil too. That's hilarious.
I've got 2,000.
Damn. I wish I could use these. Pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I had those in my cube for the longest time.
So how long did it take you to get your ring, Kevin? Did you get it pretty quickly?
I don't remember. That was one of the last pieces I got, though. I honestly don't remember how I got it. I think I just ran a bunch of rifts and prayed.
So my gloves have int, vit, crit damage, and crit chance.
I have a full 6-piece of all 3 of the other sets. Alright, I'm good. You good, Ignacio? JCWB? Because 76 was kind of easy.
Enemies of the Necro surround you.
You have the problem with your command skeletons just refusing to fire off.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Not
glad I'm
you.
not the only one. Like, I've kind of found out I have to just not click anything and just hit 2 repeatedly. Come on, skeletons! Attack, goddammit!
I hate that flashy lightning thingy.
Whoops.
Thought you could dodge arcane.
I said 25% of the time. I just got hit with the other 3/4 of it.
I don't know how my final stand didn't get proc there.
God damn it.
What?
Yeah, get a running start at this asshole.
Oh, there it is. Oh, now I'm dead. Finally.
It teleported me into it.
Go skeletons. No, don't just stand there. Jeez.
Nice, finally. Alright, let's go see what Kevin's up to.
My set bonus is not working.
Punching a bear. What? What? What killed me?
I have no idea.
Damn you enemies for looking at me strangely.
That was a waste of a cooldown by me. Damn it, my final stand proc. Poison.
Man, he went bowling for necros and got 2 out of 3.
He did.
That was a waste of land of the dead too. Shit.
That was fun. Damn it, final stand.
Have you done the set dungeon for Rathma yet?
Just did the, I did it with one of the criteria, but not both of the criteria.
Oh, I thought it was so easy. The first one I've ever actually been able to accomplish.
Well, I wasn't able to do the cooldown reduction part.
Really?
Yeah, I did the other one, I forgot what it was.
The other one, summon 100 skeletons.
Oh yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, I think to do the cooldown one, there's one of the runes that's called Fallen something, but it makes each hit like a skeletal minion, I think. Because I went from like 0 to 50 when I hit with Land of the Dead.
Damn. Yeah, I did take off all my gear except for my set piece dungeon, or my 6-piece, otherwise it was just like crushing things too fast.
I did not mean to hit that shrine, my bad.
No problem.
Too used to having to touch everything. Touch.
The Earth Barbarian dungeon is pretty easy.
I killed everything too fast. I could not do it. It's like, oh, don't get hit and get 5 enemies in a in a circle or whatever, and I would just kind of look at them and kill them.
Yeah, I managed to get loot socks, so and leap just dumps an avalanche on everything.
That is such a beautiful set too.
So I just like leap around and just like avalanche, 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 avalanche.
Or maybe
The
I
whole
didn't do that
screen
one.
covered in it.
I may be thinking of the wrong dungeon. I might be thinking of the rest of the waste dungeon. That was annoying.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you were having a lot of fun last season with your barbarian.
I didn't have a barbarian last season.
I thought that's what you ran.
No, I had a
What you
wizard that was way OP.
Oh, okay. How far did you get last season?
I hit 70 and then quit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you're like, I could farm primals now, and then then you quit the game.
Yeah, it was actually a fun build.
That's the energy twister one.
No, not energy twister, but they're energy balls. Well, I think they called it the warp and wait build. You just warped in, stood perfectly still, and had your arcane orbs just murder everything.
Nice.
Alright, 370s. Now to just get this Bane of the Powerful up and sacrifice it.
Don't close it.
Yeah, augments are pretty damn awesome. It's gonna make a big difference, I bet. Are you the highest geared of your friends, Kevin?
Oh yeah. Well,
Weird.
I don't know, my friend's wizard might be better geared, but he can't do he can't do past 75, I think. I don't know how either. He's using that hybrid build that you said was super good.
Oh, I'm sorry, which class again?
Wizard, the half Veers, half
Oh, yeah. Half the other thing.
there's some true ghouls if you want them.
Did you get them all, Ignacio?
Yeah, there's 2 claws. Why 2 claws?
Alrighty, good runs. I'm off to bed. Y'all have a good one.
Alright, see you tomorrow, dude.
That is too expensive.